Hey everyone! So here is part 52 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we continued on with the story by going to Access High University to see if Aaron had made any progress regarding the tournament and, all of us being, a part of it. But it turns out there's nothing that we can do because apparently the committee made it impossible for someone to impersonate another person. So yeah, we're kind of screwed. And then we met someone who turns out to be Adam, But just like with Valerie, Adam doesn't remember us at all and stuff like that. So, and Risa Ryder also figured out that we must have hacked our way in the system or something like that, even though it wasn't us. It has to be someone else. And that Cosmia and her brother thing, Cosmia Comet, looks very suspicious to us right now. But yeah, after that we continued on to the Hospital of Hope, where, we met up with Melia and also Veronica's mom, Chastity. And there was like another person that was in the pod, which turned out to be the dark type gym leader, Damien. But the guy with the black Latios, he's Damien and he's alive. He said in there it's like a statue. Yeah, he just came in here and decided to like lay it out on us. And he was also going about how, Alexandra might end up destroying the world because of the person she has with her. Although we didn't see anyone. And it turns out the person that she might have with her was Nim. But seeing how we see Nim by herself throughout this entire adventure, Alexandra must have lost her along the way. And that, Damien said that there's no way Nim could have died on Valor Mountain because that's not how she rolls. We as the audience know that Nim was alive, but the cast didn't. So yeah. And Amber came in because she has been invited to host the tournament, and she heard about Veronica turning to stone, and she got mad and all that stuff. But yeah. Then when we step outside, the reason why we came to the hospital was to bring Melia and everyone to Sota so that he can tell us all that we're supposed to. So when we did meet up with Sota, he said that all of us are needed to be there in the past. He has a time splice stone with him. He's saying that instead of telling Aelita everything, we need to live it. And he needs all of us except Cannon, because Cannon did tag along. Cannon got pissy as usual, and he just left. Soda said that's alright, he needs to do what Alexandra tells him to do. And it's like, yo, you know everything that's going to happen, like what's with that? So, yeah. Aaron, Aelita, and Melia has already gone through the past. However, I decided to hang back because there are some things that I wanted to do, like go through the mine of mold rocks and stuff like that. Also, Kimono Girls! Yeah, I thought that there was none in Honek Forest, but hey, here they are. And yeah, do you know the legends surrounding these stone statues? Apparently the beings depicted here were real at some point. Humanity sought them out vigorously so that they could further their ideals, to create the red chain. To prevent the red chain from being created, they turned themselves into stone. Many people mourned their passing, so they were constructed into statues. But thank you for listening to me ramble on about some old fairy tale. I think I'm going to return to the place where I belong. Maybe meet again. Cool. Now back here. Ah, you came back at last. The young man who stole my Pokemon returned. He said that a trainer bested him in battle and forced him to return what he stole. I'm assuming that was you, no? Well, even if it wasn't the case, I'm happy. I suppose I will head back home now. Goodbye. And that's another Kimono Girl. That shouldn't be all because that would be kind of too quick. But I don't know. I'll check back at the Rose Theater. Yeah, that's not all of them. I feel like I'm missing one more. They sound kind of scary. Alana, Midori, Cecilia, Anya, Effie, Beatrice. Yeah, I feel like we're missing one more, but yeah. Oh, and the other new thing I was talking about. We have new party members. So yeah. We have Gertrude, the Escavalier. She's kind of weak right now, but you know, she'll get there. Vaimiti, the Arachnid. Careful Nature with Water Bubble. Oh yeah, for some reason the Dewpider in the cavern, for some reason they know Heat Wave. I don't see how this is useful at all because they're not really good at special attack, and I don't see why Heat Wave would be a good coverage move. So yeah. And we have Lucinia, Relaxed Nature with Overcoat and all that stuff. So yeah. I've also decided to boot out Zodiark, the Zoroark, and my Levani. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I'm still planning to like probably kick Shekinaga. My Yu-Gi-Oh's coming out. Shekina out. But I still don't have access to a replacement, so that's why I'm holding off on that. So yeah, let us continue. The Time Slicer Stone. Well, this is the moment of truth. Oh yeah, and this is another thing. While I was going through the Darklight Caves again, because I wanted to get all the mining rocks, I come across this car key shard. I have no idea what it's for. But it seems important because it's in my key items bag. But yeah, another cool thing I end up mining, and I don't know how rare this is this item, the Amplified Rock. It seems like it's an item exclusively to this game. A Pokemon held item that extends the duration of area altering moves used by the holder. So I'm guessing that's limited to the terrains, or maybe it's also to like extends to like attacks that probably has like changes the field as a side effect, like mist, but I don't know. But this is actually pretty good. So yeah. So with that all the way out of the way, let us proceed. Let's go back to the past. I wonder where we end up this time. Is this avium in the past? For sure, the air has a different scent here. Is this Route 9 specifically, or is this another area? Time Splicer stones are linked. This could be an entirely different part of the region for all we know. I actually think we're still pretty close to a city called Kugearen City. That's what Kugearen City was back then. I see. So we're just supposed to find Sheridan Village with no guide of any kind? I've lived here for a couple of years, and even I don't know where it is. But that's mostly because I barely left the house until I went to work at Kugearen Cafe. Guys, take a look at the sky. Ooh. Oh, that's an eclipse. More specifically, a solar eclipse. An eclipse. If there's an eclipse, that means Spacia and Tiempa should be here. Spacia and Tiempa? Yes, they're two beings that have control over space and time. For some reason, they can only appear in this time when there's a solar eclipse. Perhaps we should go speak with them. They might know where Sheridan is. Sounds good to me. Do you know where they are? They should be in Ambret Town, which is located north of Kugearen City. And where exactly is Kugearen City? Well, judging by the fallen meteorites, this place must be Route 4. I believe Route 4 was expecting their annual meteor shower too. So what you're saying is that we're standing in an area that's expecting a meteoroid to fall on it at any time. Yeah, I suppose that would be the gist of it. Then what are we doing just standing around? Do you want to be turned into a human pancake? Now wouldn't that be nice? Maybe if you were turned into a pancake, you'd be a little sweeter. Don't get smart with me. They make savory pancakes too. We can talk about pancakes or whatever later. Let's make our move. You know, I don't know what it is, but going to Sheridan kind of scares me. Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited to see what Sheridan used to be, but I can't help but feel like this is going to end terribly. It's almost as if the earth is trying to warn me about something. I never felt anything like this before. Anastasia! Anastasia! Darling, where are you? Is that Katsu? What the? I thought this route was supposed to be dangerous. Maybe she doesn't know about the meteor that's supposed to fall soon. Perhaps we should try to warn her? It's possible that she doesn't know. Listen, Melia and Aaron will be perfectly fine without us. It should only take a few minutes. So you say, but... Follow Aelita. Yeah, okay, universe. Because I have no will of my own. Excuse me. This area is pretty dangerous. You shouldn't be walking around here aimlessly. I already know that, but I can't just leave. My daughter ran off this way, and I can't find her for the life of me. Oh gee, I wonder why. You're looking for your daughter? Why did she run off this way? Why don't you ask your friend there? They were there when she ran away. Mauridea was there? Yeah, my daughter ran away because I was terrible. Oh wow, suddenly gaining self-awareness, huh? As if that would answer anything. I yelled at her for something that wasn't even her fault, but I was panicking and stressed. And now she's run off to this route, and she has no idea how much danger she's in. So as you can see, I cannot just leave. I have to look for her before it's too late. Well, we can't just leave her here, right? I mean, it's not exactly our problem, but I don't know if we can. I don't know if I can live with myself if I found out her daughter was killed because we did nothing. So I'm going to keep following her. Oh jeez, and of course I have no choice. Oh jeez. Okay, this is starting to get a little dangerous. How long is this route anyway? Is it really worth it for us? These quakes are getting stronger. Oh my god. Mauridea, the meteor! It's about to hit! We're too late! Looks like we found our meteor. Aaron? Where's Mauridea and Aelita? Beats me, I thought they were following us. They can't both still be on Route 4, right? Well, yeah. Anastasia, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push your buttons. I was just worried about your future. About our future. All I wanted for you was to be successful. For you to live a life of luxury while this is all said and done. But I was too hard on you. I can only ask for your forgiveness. And I know it's hard to talk to me because of how I acted. But this isn't a place to quarrel. Very soon a meteor will hit and I can't have you... Oh my god. Anastasia. Did that seriously just happen? That woman was... Come on, Mauridea. We have to go see if everything's okay. Did Jan change something? Oh no, okay, oh Jesus Christ. Because I was gonna be like, did Jan decide to kill her off this time around? Oh my god, that was... Well, not that it scared me, because who cares about this bitch, but, you know. I thought for sure I was a goner. Thank you so much for saving me. Vivian. My name is Vivian. Vivian, huh? Ooh, I think even Aelita got that. Hold your thanks. The worst isn't over yet. Huh? What do you mean? The meteor brought a friend with it. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite Pokemon boss music. What is that abomination? Hey lady, I don't exactly appreciate you calling it an abomination. Whether it's from space, alternate worlds, or from this very same route. We all share the same sky. Isn't that right? Okay, this is not the time to be cheesy right now. I mean, I suppose, but that thing looks angry. You're right, it does look angry, but I can't say I like the idea of harming this thing. I guess I don't really have to do it myself this time. Hey kid, you think you could do me a solid? I'd appreciate it. Don't be afraid, it's easy. Unfortunately, I don't have time to waste, so you gotta do this now. Okay. Jeez. Doing favors for complete strangers. Good thing that is only at level 1. So 1 sludge bomb should do it. Sorry, Deoxys, but I couldn't have you causing problems. Mauridea, Aelita! What are you guys doing? I thought you were following us. Well, this woman was running around this route, and I recalled Melia saying a meteor was expected soon. I had to warn her, otherwise she would have gotten herself killed, and she almost did. I was looking for my daughter. She ran off in this direction. I couldn't just leave her here. You're lucky I was around, but I can't help but think low of you. Why did your own child run away from you? It's because I was a bad mother. I forced my ideals on her too much. I yelled at her for something that wasn't even her fault, and I was stressed, and I'm not a parent, but the best thing you could do is to get your child to hate you, is to force your ideals upon them. They aren't yours to control. They are living beings of this universe. You must guide them as a parent, yes, but you must let them make their own decisions. I understand. All I wanted was Anastasia to take over Rejuvenation Co. when she was older. Rejuvenation Co.? Yes, I'm the president of that company. Ah yes, I've heard that corporation. You wish to restore the Meteor region, is that correct? Yes, once the Meteor region is restored, we can all go back. We don't need to live on Avium anymore. Hang on, Meteor region? What? You don't know of the Meteor region? How could you not know? These kids can be educated on their history another time. For now, I believe it's only appropriate for you to head back home. What about Anastasia? I can't just leave her out here by herself. She's just a child for Arceus' sake. She'll turn up eventually. Could I ask one of you kids to escort this lady back home? I suppose I'll do it. It gives me the opportunity to learn my surroundings. Are you sure you're okay? You look like you want to vomit. Honey, that's because I do. Just take me home, please. Sure. Hey, what are your names? Well, I'm Melia. My friend who just left is Aaron. This is Aelita, and that's Mauridea. I see. Mauridea, I must say, you've battled incredibly well. I mean, it's just a level 100. It's just a level 1 Deoxys. I mean, I'm sure any random Pokemon on this route could have taken it down, but that's just me. It's almost a little scary how easily you handled that Deoxys. Meteors have been falling in this area often lately. Each meteorite in this area held 1 Deoxys. I had to destroy each one before they got out of hand. It's barbaric, but it was necessary. Did she mention this in previous versions? Because I don't think she did. I'm going to interrupt you for a quick second. You said your name was Vivian? That's my name. I knew it. Could it be possible that you are the sensei of Sheridan Village? Oh? So you know of me then. I'm impressed. Yes, I'm the sensei of Sheridan Village. Though, to be honest, I'm not much of a sensei anymore. Would it be possible to tell us where Sheridan Village is? Sure. It's east of Kugearen Woods. It's not that difficult to find. But, why are you 3 interested in Sheridan Village? I can't exactly say it's a place for tourism. We're just interested in the culture is all. Uh-huh. Fine. You're welcome to visit us anytime. I have to go for now, though. I'll see you later. I'll see you soon then, yeah? Aelita, how did you know she was the sensei of Sheridan Village? Because I'm from Sheridan Village. I was taught that Vivian was the very first sensei. This is the past, correct? I just made an assumption and just happened to be right. So you got lucky? Guess so. Convenient. Anyway, before we go to Sheridan Village, there's one place I'd like to visit. Does it have to do with those two, Spacia and Tiampa? Yeah, they should be in Amber Town. I guess Sheridan can wait. The eclipse is about to be over soon anyway. Are you okay? I'm not scary. I'll be your friend if you want. Do you know what a friend is? So I'm guessing that's how Nostalgia was able to make those Deoxys clones. Yeah, probably based off of that Deoxys. I wonder what happened to that one, though. Ooh. I don't get it. Why aren't they here? The eclipse ended, Melia. Perhaps we're too late. It's true that they can only appear when an eclipse happens, but I remember Tiampa saying that they can linger around for a few days after until their power is completely drained. I was so sure they were going to be here. And correct you are, Melia. Ever heard of being fashionably late? We're not on time, but time is a social construct anyway. Wow. Jeez. That's a relief. I thought you guys really weren't going to be here. My, Melia. You look different. I see Mauridea and Aelita are here as well. I guess that means your mission at Black Steeple Castle was successful to some degree? It was, but a lot has happened since then. I have no doubt about that. Now tell me, what is it that you want? Surely something ails you. Yes, I was going to ask you something important. You were going to ask if there was anything we could do for your friend, Veronica? That's exactly why I came here. It is possible for us to revive your friend and everyone that was affected by that nasty curse. Really? That's astounding. But we won't. You won't revive them? Why not? That's not really our job, nor our problem. We were given the task to save the world from Storm 9, and that's all. We don't interfere with the life of mortals. But you've decided to interfere with mine. I know it was you who teleported the Zen Brigade to Terrajuma Shore. It was you two who saved me from Team Zen in Amethyst Cave all that time ago. You must understand one thing, Melia. We don't interfere with the lives of mortals unless we are directly told otherwise. I don't understand. I thought this function was brought up by you two. Aren't you the ones who call the shots? To some degree, yes. Think of us as admins of an organization. We do what Her Majesty tells us to do. Oh, jeez. So there's someone higher than them. Who is Her Majesty? You will learn soon enough. Melia, I'm sorry to break it to you, but this seems like a complete waste of time. Melia, can I ask you a question? What's more important? The fate of a single life or the fate of the majority? What? What if this world decided on two outcomes? Veronica dies and the world is saved. Or Veronica lives and there are millions of casualties. What would you do in a situation like this? What kind of question is this? I won't answer that. But what if you must? What if everything is up to you in the end? Is it really fair to ask? Would anyone be able to answer this question? The answer to this question is a no-brainer for us. If it were up to us, Veronica would die for the lives of the majority. Oh, that anger in your eyes, that's something new. Melia, you can't save everyone. People are destined to perish in this world, whether it be for themselves or for the greater good. It's something that cannot be avoided. You know what? I'm done listening. You can go about your ideals and whatever, but I'm done listening. We have somewhere we want to be. Thanks for the chat. Wait, before you go, I have something for you three. One for you, one for Aelita, and finally, one for Mauridea. The Time Gear amulet. The Time Gear. That's something from Explorers of Darkness, Time and Sky. Like, they're the things that kept time flowing, but if you remove one, time stands still. Why does she has time gear amulets? An amulet? I'm not really one for jewelry. Not just any amulet, but crafted with one of my time gears. What's a time gear? It's an object that allows the flow of time to be controlled. However, they have many other side effects, some of which you'll discover very soon. Thanks. I appreciate it, I guess. Goodbye. One day, you'll learn, Melia. Huh. I thought I could trust those two, but after hearing that, if it came to it, they would probably throw us under the bus if it meant their success. It's probably not worth going crazy over. They've got that moral, ambiguous type of personality. That's just their line of thinking, and I don't believe we can change that. Thanks for forgetting about me, guys. Really appreciate that. You're lucky the path to Amber Town is pretty straightforward. Sorry about that, Aaron. Don't sorry me, just don't do it again. Did you guys talk to those two you mentioned earlier? Yeah, and it wasn't exactly a really exciting conversation. Can I ask you a question, Aaron? Ask away. What would you do if you were put in a situation that required you to choose between the greater good and the one you care about a lot? That's a deep question. Anyway, I'd sacrifice the one I loved. You would sacrifice them? Both options suck, but I think it would be better for me if I didn't have the blood of millions on my hands. But if you think about it, the blood of one can stain your hands just as bad as the blood of many. Is there any clear answer for a question like that? Probably not. Somehow I knew you'd answer the question with some long explanation like that. Whatever, let's just head to Sheridan Village. It's east of Kugearen Woods, right? Melia's naive. It's like she never grew up. That sense of heroism isn't realistic, and it's going to bite her one of these days. But who am I to judge? It probably wouldn't hurt to use your imagination at least once in a while. Huh. Honestly, in that sort of situation, I would kind of agree with Aaron. But I also would argue that there are times where... Wild Pokemon. That there are times where, you know, not every situation is just boiled down to two choices. But sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment, you can't think of any other option, you know? You're not really in the right capacity to think. Which side did I say? Is it like continuing from here? I'm not sure. But yeah, I would agree with Aaron like with that. I'd rather sacrifice one person to save the whole world, you know? I don't think because of the guilt per se. I would say it's more... Yo, I need to put on the Master Pose. I think it's more because there's more people with more potential. I feel like having all that potential lost would be I feel like that would be a kind of evil in my eyes. You know? Just to save one person, especially if that person is not that great of a person. I mean, it's subjective. Who knows if they're great or not? That doesn't really matter. But yeah. So I guess you guys know what would happen if I were to play Life is Strange, and you know what my what my choice would be. And you guys would be exactly right. Oh, Sheridan Village. Yay, we're here. And there's a boat. No. Haircross Grove. Okay. So it's up here. This seems to be it. Sheridan Village. It's so much different from what I imagined it to look like. Has Sheridan really changed this much? The calamity ripped Avium apart, Aelita. It doesn't surprise me that this place looks entirely different. Now that we're here, what do we do now? Soda said the answer Aelita was looking for would be here somewhere. I guess all there is to do is look for now, right? And when the world quakes, the land shall reshape. Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like someone singing. Let's go check it out. Alright. I wonder what's the monetary value of the housing around here now. I mean, no one lives here anymore. They can't be that expensive. I came here to paint the lovely scenery of Pokemon people like in perfect harmony. But now there's nothing here anymore. Huh. So this place is empty. When one chooses to defy their fate, they may find themselves with a destiny too great. A prison of ice, should that suffice? If one should wait, it may be too late. Wait. Uh... Is that Angie? or... Oh, so they're finally newcomers to this poor old village. She's floating down like a snowflake. Welcome to Sheridan Village, children. My name is Anju. Yeah, I was also thinking about that possibility. This is the same Anju that we met in Indried's mansion. You know, before she got corrupted and turned into Angie, you know? I still believe my Matthias theory that Indried probably possessed her body. Yeah. Anju? Not Angie? I'm surprised you know me by that name. Angie is not my real name, but the name of my people of Crystalline has given me. It means angel, or messenger of God, which sort of fits because of my profession. Profession? Yes, I spread the word of our Lord Arceus. Oh great, a preacher. Just what we needed. Common words of a skeptic. No wonder. Oh, no worry. You are all allowed to believe what you will. Just as I am allowed to spread Arceus' love throughout Avium. You're nothing like... Is there someone I remind you of? It's nothing. I'm just talking to myself is all. I see you made some friends, Anju. Wow, I didn't expect you all to be here so quickly. Vivian, you know these people? Yes, they were the people who helped me back on Route 4. Before I go on, this is my assistant, Stella. Pleased to meet you. Well, now that you're here, did you find what you were looking for? We're not exactly looking for something, we're just visiting. I see. Then forgive me for assuming you want something from Sheridan. Will you be staying here for the night? If so, I can arrange a place for you all to stay. There's plenty of room now, after all. I'm going back on a run. Please enjoy your stay. That's Vivian. She still can't manage to sit still even for a moment. She invites me all the way down from Crystalline and she doesn't even take the time to talk to me. She always been like that. Even when we were kids, she just run off because that's what she loved. I'm sorry if this place isn't what you expected. This village has dwindled quite a bit in numbers. But there's a time and place for that discussion. For now, let me show you where you'll be staying for the night. Well, I don't want to keep you waiting. Please, we can talk more later. Thank you for your time. This place used to be a place of peace and tranquility, but now seems empty. What's the cause of this sudden change? Well, I am glad you're nice, and that you're the one who I saw in Adrian's mansion, and not the one I had to fight for the life of me and my friends. So, yeah. This place seems pretty peaceful. What could I possibly learn here? This is where you'll be staying for the night. The people who lived here moved away recently, so this place is completely vacant. Vivian said that there was plenty of room a moment ago. Is she referring to the fact that there's almost no one here? Anyway, this is where you'll sleep and all. I hope you all enjoy your stay. You all. Can I ask you a small favor? Once you get settled in and all, could you meet me in my house? There's something I need to talk to you all about. Oh, of course, Ella. We'll be there soon. Thanks. What was that all about? No idea, but it's clear she's hiding something. I'm sure she'll tell us when we visit the house. Let's just regroup inside for now. A quaint little shack, but what else do you expect in a place called Sheridan Village? Melia? You called Angie before. Isn't Angie the one who caused everyone trouble on Terrajuma? Yeah, that Angie person is definitely Angie without a doubt. But I don't understand what she's doing here. She's almost like a totally different person. It's a bit scary to me. Melia, calm down. You're starting to shiver. Give her a break. It's obvious that whoever this Angie person is traumatized her. Every time I think about Angie, I can't help but get a shiver down my spine. I don't really want to be here anymore, but we have to. So I'll just try to act natural. I can't imagine that we'll be staying here that long. Just stay strong for the night. That being said, something's been bothering me. What's up? Something that woman said on Route 4, the one I escorted back home. Katsu was her name. When I took her home, she started to talk to me. She told me about how she was the president of the Rejuvenation Corporation. She mentioned this before to all of us. The problem was that she was detailing an event that I don't think I've ever heard of, and I've read many history books. Apparently, everyone in this region is in some way an immigrant from the meteor region. A few years ago, a nuclear power plant exploded and the entire population was evacuated all at once. Eventually, the people of Melia found their way here to Avium. Katsu's corporation, Rejuvenation Co., is working on a way to restore the Melia region so that people can return one day. Okay. Have you two heard of that event ever happening? By the looks on your faces, it looks like this is the first time you're hearing about this. How is it that an event that catastrophic isn't widely known about in our present time? Doesn't that strike you as odd? I don't really have an answer for you, Aaron. It's very strange indeed. I don't really need an answer. It's just something to think about, you know? Whatever. Sella is waiting for us at her house, isn't she? Yeah, we shouldn't keep her waiting. Okay, let's head on over then. Over then. I feel like I'm slurring my words today. But then again, when am I not slurring my words? Conveniently, there's 4 beds. So, Sella's house. It's here. We're all here. No, I'm waiting for one more person. Could that person perhaps be me? Oh shoot, Melia backed away as far as she can. Jeez. Good, you're all here now. Listen, there's something I need your help with. It's about Vivian, isn't it? Yes, precisely. You see, I think there's something wrong with her. Something wrong with Vivian? What do you mean, Sella? About 4 months ago, my fiancé suddenly died. I'm very sorry to hear that. It's fine. That's not the problem, though. After I lost my fiancé, Vivian contacted me and invited me to stay in Sheridan to be her assistant. Vivian and I are childhood friends, and I was in such a bad spot that I accepted immediately. I quit my job of being a lawyer and moved in. Everything was fine for a while until Vivian started to get depressed. She wouldn't tell me what it was about because she didn't want to scare me. Vivian? Depressed? I'm not sure those two things could even be associated. That's what I thought too, but I'm not so sure that's the case. You've already noticed, nobody lives in Sheridan anymore. All of Vivian's followers left her because she started to neglect them. Deja vu. Yeah, just like with Keta. Keta started becoming depressed and stopped doing things with people, and so people just left. But before I get into that, I have a confession, Anju. Vivian wasn't the one who invited you to Sheridan. I was the one who called you down here. Ah, well, that makes sense considering Vivian hasn't really been paying attention to me at all. Vivian told me that you're part of a group, the Protectors of Avium? The Protectors of Avium? Correct. It is a group of native citizens of Avium who strive to keep this region safe from evil. The group consists of me, Vivian, a woman named Hazuki, and our leader, Nimiera. What? People native to Avium? Yeah, just how she was thinking about there's some people who migrated from Miera. There's probably some people who were already in Avium, you know? I couldn't get into contact with Hazuki, and I'm sure Nimiera is busy, so I need you all to help me figure out what's wrong with Vivian before something bad happens. Well, I don't know about the rest of us, but I'm willing to help in any way I can. I want to help as well. Sure, why not? I think we're all happy to help you in any way we can, Stella. Thank you. That makes me so happy. I will try and think of something for tomorrow, but for now, please relax and enjoy your stay. Ooh, someone's sneaking around at night. Also, how come she didn't notice me? Ooh, that kind of looks like an altar of some kind. Wait, this looks familiar. Remember back in Evergreen Forest? Like the shrine leading up to the place where you can find Piplups. It looks similar to this. Interesting. Spring of Purification. Hmm. And on the 100th night, I purify my body for the 100th time. I give my body, I give my soul, I give my mind to you. May Arceus' guiding light shine upon me. I've prayed here for 100 days and 100 nights. You have blessed me with this spring of purification, and you have given me the ability to hear the earth. And with that ability, I've heard the earth reach out to warn me about the future. This planet, the Pokemon, and nature itself. Something unspeakably terrible is about to unfold, and we all feel it. And we reach out to you, O Lord Arceus, but you ignore our call. Everyone I could ever hope to love are in danger, and there is no sign from you whatsoever. I can feel someone watching me, but I know it's not you. Damn you. I suppose there's no longer any point to my devotion to you. You've blessed me, Anju, Hazuki, and Nimiera with all these gifts, but we're in a world that God has abandoned. Not even my tears can ease the pain this time. Fine then. I know what I must do. What I must do to save this world. Mm-hmm. Better not disturb her. Oh, well, she knows I'm already here. I know that you were listening to me, Mauridea. Please, come here for a moment. Tell me, what's the one thing that's most important in your life? Wait, am I supposed to broadcast this to the entire world? My friends, my family, myself, I'm not sure. Um, I mean, I don't mean to sound cold, but I would say myself, because everything else is fleeting. I only have myself in the end. I mean, friends are nice, and family is nice too, but they're also not very nice. You value your own life over others? That is a natural instinct, but perhaps you should learn some more compassion and empathy. Loving yourself has and having a lack of compassion and empathy are not correlated. Just so you know, Mauridea, would you sacrifice your life for the sake of others, the ones you love? If it's for people I love, I would say yeah. Ah, that's a noble answer, Mauridea. There's something I cannot explain. I can feel the very presence of every living being around me. For a couple of years now, I felt new presences pop up suddenly around Kugearen and Ambred Town. and most recently, I felt the presence of 4 people appear suddenly on Route 4. And when I went to go investigate, what would I find but your group, which consists of exactly 4 members? Strange, isn't it? It's late. You should go back to your friends and rest. And a word of advice. I think once tomorrow comes, you and your friends should leave. Wherever you all come from, return to it. This region's days are numbered. Quite ominous. And just so you know, I probably should have stated this beforehand, but that little questionnaire thing is kind of a private action. I think you get some boost to Aelita depending on what you answer, or I'm not sure if my answer is either minus or neutral, but yeah, I just decided to answer honestly. Ah, Mauridea, you're finally awake. Is something the matter? You overheard Vivian talking to herself at the Spring of Purification? Did she specifically say what she was doing? Man, I'm gonna snitch on her? Jeez. I see. Then we have to find out for ourselves. If that's the case, then I'm sure this is the right thing to do for sure. So what's your plan? You said you'd have one by today. Yes, and I've thought of one. Lay it on us then. A long time ago, a boy with white hair visited the village. He was an acquaintance of Vivian, apparently. Wait, boy with white hair? I'm sorry, but did you catch their name? They did tell me their name, but I don't remember it that well. I think it was something like Kennedy, or Keith, or maybe Ken. Cannon? Yes, that was his name. His name was Cannon. When Cannon visited Vivian, he gave her this cryptic-looking book. Vivian started acting weird ever since she got that book, I'm sure of it. Well, if we remember correctly, Cannon did have some Garufan symbols and a book in his room that was blocked off with some boxes. Maybe he got some more of that weed and gave some to Vivian. That's basically what this is. Yo, honestly, all the drug PSAs back then, they weren't really talking about drugs. They were talking about things like this. So what do you want us to do? I'm going to need someone to go into Vivian's house when she's not there and retrieve that book. You want us to break into her house and steal something? When you put it like that, it sounds horrible. But that's essentially what we must do. I'm not so sure about this. If Vivian's in trouble, then we have to do our best to help her. If it turns out that she's fine and we broke into her house for nothing, then I will take full responsibility for this. You? But this was my idea after all. If things go south, it's my fault. Don't worry about it, Stella. You can count on me. Why are you so concerned all of a sudden? Huh? It's nothing. I just want to help out, is all. Nope. You're letting what Spacey and Tiempa said get the best of you, so now you're doubling down on being the hero. Ah, jeez. Uh-huh. I'm not so sure I approve of this, but if you really feel like Vivian's in trouble, I'll be willing to help. Count me in. I'm eternally grateful to you all. Thank you. As for my plan, we're going to have to lure Vivian out of her house and keep her occupied for a small length of time. And to do that, I'm going to craft a stink bomb. Stink bomb? Yes. Vivian and I used to create them when we were younger. I guess you could say we liked pranking people. Anyways, we're going to need some interesting materials to make this work. And those are? Well, east of here is a place called Heracross Woods. It's a place where Heracross and various other Pokemon live. It's also a place where you can find a lot of Heracross droppings. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is basically our plan. I know it sounds foul, but it's really easy to gather, and I'll even supply gloves and a jar to put it in. Whatever, we'll do it. Talk about having a shitty job. Do we really have to? We've been through worse, so I'm sure we can get through this just fine. Well, good. Anju, I'll need you to help me construct the actual thing. As for Mauridea, Melia, Aelita, and Aaron, you can go to Heracross Woods and gather the droppings. Let's get to it then. Jesus Christ. I can't believe this is actually happening. Oh my god. You know, just to prepare to fight some Heracross. Jeez. Can you catch Heracross in here? A Master Pearl, ooh. I don't think these Heracross are very happy that we're trespassing. They better get over it. We're here for something and we're gonna get it. Whether they like it or not. I think this one is looking at me funny. You think it's too shy to say hi? Seriously guys, this is starting to seem a little dangerous. Okay, but we have Pokemon, alright? Like, we could all handle a freaking bug fighting type. Will it make you feel better if we just knock out all these Heracross? Perhaps just a little bit. Fine, let's just make it fast. It's not that difficult, Melia. I could probably do it myself. I freaking Magma Drift for crying out loud. Ooh, False Swipe. No. I should have a TM for that, so it doesn't matter. Well, look at that. They're looking more plastic now. Now, we're just going to, unfortunately, collect these droppings. Oh, those are the droppings? I thought they were just rocks. There, that's all of them. Hopefully this will truly help Vivian in the end. And I think that Cannon might have actually been behind this entire disaster. What a troublemaker that kid is sometimes. Yo, you barely know him. Like, if anything, Venom should be saying that. I've asked you this before, but what's the deal with wanting to help out Vivian so bad? Is it so bad that I want to help those around me? Well, it is if it's to boost up your ego. No, not at all, but it seems to be very obsessive. What did Spacia and Tiampa say to you anyway? What could they have possibly said that would... Aaron, are you okay? Yeah, I suddenly don't feel so well. That's odd. It doesn't exactly smell the best around here. It could be that. Let's get you out of here, okay? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Ouch! Aelita, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It didn't scratch me or anything. Huh? Where's my amulet? Your amulet? The Time Gear amulet Spacia and Tiampa gave me is gone. The Heracross must have snatched it from you. If both of them are still here, we could always ask for another one. Guys, it's just a stupid amulet. Can we please go now? Yeah, let's head back. Aaron isn't looking too good. What? You've done well, Heracross. Thank you for snatching that amulet back from me. And now we wait. Yo, they're orchestrating something really bad here. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys give Stella what she asked for. I'm going to lay down for a bit. Okay, do you need me to bring you something? No, I just need to rest a bit. Is she really going to be okay? She'll be fine. Let's just deliver these droppings to Stella already. Alright, she should be at her house with Anju. Oh my god, what's Spacia planning? She gave us the amulets just... They gave us the amulets just to take them back? Like, what's the point? Stella, we got what you need. Is this enough? It better be enough. That's great news. I'll just take that and begin the process of constructing this stupid bomb. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit, so hang tight. So, was that enough? Yes, this was more than enough actually. So when are we gonna go about this? In a few moments, but I have to go through the plan first. I'm going to ignite this and then throw it down Vivian's chimney. After that, Anju, I want you to be conveniently waiting outside her house. Understood. When she comes running outside, you and I will bring her back here where we'll pretend to help her out. While we're doing that, I'll need someone to go into Vivian's house and take the book that's in her cabinet upstairs. Mauridea, I think I'm going to leave that duty to you. Of course. As for the others, your job is just to act normal. Sounds good to me. Let's hope everything goes well. Okay, good. I'll be waiting outside by Vivian's house. Speak to me when you're ready. Jeez. Are you ready? Yeah, might as well. Well, here goes nothing. Hopefully I don't miss. Yes, I didn't miss. What the hell just fell through my chimney? What? Ah, oh my god, my eyes. Oh dear, Vivian, what happened? I don't know, something just exploded and it smells so damn bad. It smells so bad that my eyes sting like a poison sting from a beetle directly to the eye. Come on, let's see if Stella has anything in her house that can fix you up. Now, Mauridea, this is your chance. Grab that book. Oh my god. So I'm gonna stink myself up in this place. She said it's in the cabinet, right? The Kugearen spellbook. Oh my god. Tampering with the Kugearen, are we? Ah, what the hell was that stuff? Shh, just keep washing your eyes out. That was certainly some gnarly stuff, wasn't it? Will this water truly help things? Ah, Mauridea, welcome. Something happened to Vivian. Apparently some sort of bomb went off in her house. Anyway, is there something you'd like to give me? I handed her the Kugearen spellbook. Okay, but can we do this away from her? Where she's not going to, like, see? No. I knew it. I knew it! That was some nasty stuff. Anyway, thanks for the help, Stella. Stella, what are you holding? Vivian, explain this to me. Explain this to me right now. Why is this page bookmarked, Vivian? Self-sacrificial protection spell. Self-sacrificial? I don't know what you're talking about. Vivian, it says it right here. You've made notes. This is your handwriting. You were planning on killing yourself? For some protection spell? Without telling me? It was better you didn't know. So tell me, Stella, you are the one who used the stink bomb, correct? We used to make them when we were younger, remember? I knew something was up with you. I knew something was up with you. I knew you didn't want to tell me, but I had to find out what. So this was all your plan. Oh, Jesus. So this was all a plan? All of you were involved? To steal the book Cannon gave to me? It was to protect you, Vivian. We cared about your well-being more than anything. How awful. Stella? What is it? Give me that. Vivian! We must chase her before she does something rash. She must have ran to the spring of purification. That's the only place she'd go. Oh, jeez. This is like Flora all over again. Oh, let me just dress up in my Blaze Star outfits and, like, you know, in broad daylight where people can just walk in and see us. Mauridea, what's going on? What? Vivian found out about our plan? I guess that's the reason why everyone was such in a hurry. What are we doing just standing around here doing nothing? We have to go and help in any way we can. We should go help too. Ouch! What the? I just got hit in the head with a pebble. I don't have time for this. I wonder who could that be? Jeez, that was kind of random. Vivian ran into a chamber underneath her house. The normal entrance to the Spring of Purification seems to be closed as well. Try as we may, only Vivian and her bloodline can open the door. She wants us to follow her down here, but we can't just do nothing. If we don't, who knows what will happen. You're right. We have to go. Otherwise, Vivian might... Let's go. We have to be strong. So you say. Spring step. I thought I could trust you, Sella. I thought I could trust all of you. But you all just don't understand. You haven't felt what I have. In a way, I can't be mad at your ignorance. After all, you all just wanted to help. But I am beyond anyone's help now. And unfortunately for you all, my hand has been forced. I won't hold back any longer. I'll eliminate anyone who stands in my way. Rise, my golem. Fight for me. Oh my god. A Regirock. Regirock, please, buy me some time. I just need a few moments. So, this is so important to you that you would go so far as to summon your golem? I see now. Everyone, I would like you all to leave me to deal with this one. Are you sure? We can help you too. We don't have that kind of time. Vivian's out there as we speak. For all we know, she could be performing the spell right now. So go, stop Vivian. I will hold off the Regirock. We won't let you down. Thank you so much, Andrew. You know, it's honestly a shame that you're being used for something like this, Regirock. To be blessed with such a gift from Lady Nimiera for this purpose, it's just sad. Do you even know what you're fighting for, Regirock? That I truly wonder. However, I have a golem of my own, one that far surpasses your power. An elegant shape. When one's soul and mind are unstable, it will produce an ugly shape. Blessed with the power of ice, I call to you, my golem! Ah! A Regice. You know, when we saw Angie's revival, I'm guessing this is what she was talking about. She has that golem. So it's very possible that she still has that golem in the present time. So let's keep that in mind, huh? Shall we begin? Vivian, please wait. I can see Vivian just up ahead. We have to keep going. Aelita, what's wrong? I don't know. I feel very weak all of a sudden. Just go on without me. Don't waste your time on me. I'll be back to check on you soon. You go on ahead too, Mauridea. I'll be fine. I just need a moment. What's going on? First Aaron and now you? Jeez, and since we're fighting Vivian... let me just pause and reassemble my team. Alright, so here's my team. Cremony has Fist Plate, Alkaid Mystic Water, Armani Earth Plate, Ferris Iron Plate, Dulcina Amlicoin. I'm keeping Gertrude because I want her to level up a bit from this battle. And also, I know everyone from Sheridan, we tend to see them with fighting type Pokemon. Vivian actually has rock type. Let me just say that right now. I don't understand this. Why? Why are you still following me? Because we don't want you to do anything crazy. We're here for you, Vivian. I don't want to lose you like I did my fiance. You're my best friend, and you always will be. It hurts me to see you like this. Well, I'm not your friend. I never was your friend to begin with. Vivian. And like I said before, I will eliminate anyone who gets in my way. If that means I have to kill all of you here, I will do what's best for this world. So fine then. You want to be a thorn in my side? I'll be the knife in your back. Okay, but... Oh, jeez. It's the Angie battle music! Tyranitar. I thought she was gonna say that for last. I don't know why. I was thinking that. The field is blessed. Sky Uppercut. Um, yeah. So I'm guessing this would be the battle theme of anyone from the protectors of Avium. I'm guessing. Okay, let's speed this up. Bug Buzz. Gertrude would be so helpful, but you know, she's at level 20 something, 29. Sigilith. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's not pure, pure rock, which is good because I have Armani. Ah, jeez. Oh well. Don't flinch, please. No. Okay, that didn't. Yeah. Let me switch out. I should have sent out Ferris. I don't know what I was thinking. I was paying attention to more of his psychic typing. What? Frick. That caught me all sorts of off guard. That really did. Okay. Brian. Let's hope we don't get flinched. Please? Please? Oh my god. Okay. And Sigilith is pretty fast, so... Ah, jeez. Dulcina. And I will heal Ferris. And I'm gonna let Dulcina fall for this one. No, go back. Discharge. Man, that thing went down too fast. I was like, is this a crit? That thing went down way too fast. Tyrantrum. Oh jeez. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. Whoever has the highest defense. I mean, attack. 241. Alright, Carmine again. Sky Uppercut. I should have taught Carmine Drain Punch, but oh well. We'll survive. Slash. Nope. Alakazam. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Yo, I smell a Focus Blast. Real talk. I'm not ready for that. It's a Mega Alakazam. Oh jeez, that's Dazzling Gleam. Oh my god. Alcade. I am not outspeeding that at all. Although it would be nice if I could paralyze it. Revival Herb, revive Ferris. Yeah, I'm gonna die from those. Yeah, it copied my technician, so it doesn't really have an important ability. So let me use Thunder Wave. Yes! I knew you had Focus Blast. Good thing you missed. But then again, Ferris also has freaking Sturdy, so I was guaranteed to live. Yes. That's the light screen. Now let's see what we can do. Let's revive Criminy and see how much damage we could do with frickin' Slash and Burn. Really, Mega Alakazam? Like give us a break. So we should be Gucci with this then. Would she revive herself? I mean, like, heal herself? Nope, okay. Meganium. Well, let me just throw out the whole rock type team out of the window. Meganium. I can bring out Dulcina. Oh, sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Judgment? Don't kill me. That didn't sound super effective. Come on! It was super effective. Well, I'm reviving Dulcina again. But since my screens are down, full restore. Confused right? Hit yourself! Please! No! Okay. And one judgment basically killed me off. Revival Herb. Let's revive Ferris, I guess. Hit yourself! No! Okay, that thing's gonna kill me no matter what. Let me paralyze it then. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll always be super effective on me. Jeez, okay. Harmony, I guess. That crit was OD. That didn't have to happen. That really didn't have to happen. Revive Ferris again, so that I can set up the screens. Yo, why is the Meganium giving me problems? That should never be a thing. Kermit's gonna die because of course. Yo, if I knew that this was gonna happen, I would give Ferris, the light play. Yo, Ferris is the greatest. Dulcina. Hope you run out of judgments. Revive, Kermit again. Just building our numbers back up. I think I have like about 2 turns of light screen left. Sludge Bomb. Para! Alright, Rhyperior. Which I bet you have sturdy. And then you're gonna kill me with freaking Rock Wrecker. Because that's how this always happens. Oh, not even. You have solid rock, don't you? Earthquake, I'm dead. I am dead. I didn't revive Arcade. So it's just Kremlin. Alright. I hope I can kill you. I pray to God? Okay. Alright, I win. But why? Wait, you're not gonna give me money? Are you broke too? Yo, she threw away all of her possessions, all of her money to prepare for this moment. She has none to give me. Why? Why won't you just let me go? All I wanted to do was protect the ones I love from... Nothing you say will ever make me let you go, Vivian. No amount of natural disaster, calamity, nothing. Nothing will allow yourself to be alone. We're inseparable, Vivian. I'll always be there for you, no matter what the trouble. I'm sorry, Sella. To all of you. I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean... It's okay, Vivian. It's okay. Let's go back to my house, alright? This time, we'll get you cleaned up for real. Okay. It looks like we've been able to save Vivian. Okay, but why is this music playing, though? At last, we've been able to save at least one person. Venom, wherever you are, I hope you're proud of me. I told you I would do it. I told you. Mauridea, I have a confession to make. What? There's something that I've been holding back for quite some time now. I don't know if it's just this moment or if something compels me to say this, but Aelita, we have to go check on her. Come on, Mauridea, let's go. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Aelita, are you doing okay? It wasn't supposed to be this way. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Aelita? No, you can't have me. No, you can't have me. No! Oh my god. Ah! What just happened? Aelita? What just happened? Melia, Mauridea, it's urgent. Listen, I went to go check on Erin to see if she was okay, and she disappeared right in front of me. Aaron disappeared too? What's going on? Oh. Where am I? What's going on here? Oh, thank the heavens. Mauridea. Mauridea, I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm so dumbfounded. Last thing I remember was Aelita. Oh god, Aelita. And then Stella came and told us the same thing happened to Aaron. What's going on? Where are we? Madam X? What's she doing here? What has happened? Where is this? You two. What have you two done? Madam X? Hee hee. Huh? Hee 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 hee. Um, we don't mean any harm. So if you would just... Hee 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 hee. Hey, help! She's gone. Yo, she booked it. Mama Mosley, come look. Come look. We found more people. It's Mosley. I'm here. No need to be yelling. These two look like two good for nothing adults. Good for nothing adults. Are you the leader of these children? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? All that matters is that you stay quiet. I don't want to have to do anything terrible. So what are two adults like you walking around here? How did you even get here? There aren't any boats on this small chunk of rock. I don't even understand what's going on. I can't tell you anything. Boo! 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 I can't even read that part. Kids here, I don't really like that answer. Tell us what you know, and we'll do something we really don't want to do. Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Oh no! Dude, what kind of freaking, like, what is this? Paradise Lost? Or am I thinking about something else? Whatever. You know, the kids on the island. Whatever it's called. That movie or something. Where all the boys start killing each other and it becomes dystopic. Kill the pooey adults. Let's not get crazy here. We already said that we don't know what's going on ourselves. Ah, you two are so stupid. Fine, if it's gonna be that way, then so be it. Get away from me! Don't touch me! Stop. Ah! Jeepers! It's the Reaper! When will you learn to stop calling me that, Mosley? For the last time, my name is Kenneth. And please, blah 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 blah, don't know. It'll save trouble for us all. Fine. Everyone back to the boat.